One of your 48 locations has been bleeding orders for 3 weeks. Brand level reports won't catch it, and the delivery platform dashboards won't either. An Apify, Zapier, and Power BI pipeline will, in about 15 minutes. Most competitive monitoring still needs someone to manually pull listings, location by location, and even then, you're only seeing one zip code on one day. A system that runs itself doesn't. What we're building today refreshes every location's competitive position weekly, surfaces the ones that need attention, and stays out of your way the rest of the time. Let's get into it. Head to Apify's store and find the e-commerce scraping tool. Open it and click Create New Task. That saves the configuration for one specific location, so we can reuse it on a schedule. For search type, pick food delivery options. Enter the delivery zone for your first location, postal code or coordinates, and add the keyword for the product you sell. Let's say it's a double cheeseburger. The zone is the...
I'm sorry.
Let's say it's a double cheeseburger. The zone is the part that matters most. The actor benchmarks you against the competitors a real customer in that zone actually sees, not the brand average. Scroll down and turn on Extended Delivery Review Data. That's where the rating, pricing, and review signal come from. Save the task and run it once manually so you can check the output before any automation runs against bad config. Then repeat, one task per location. Now, exports. The output you want feeding Power BI is flat. Location identifier, delivery zone, your own rating, competitor rating, price index, and the run date. These are the columns the dashboard slices on. So if one is missing here, you'll have a permanent gap when you build the visuals. Confirm them in the Apify dataset preview before moving on. So, on to Zapier. Create a new Zap. For the trigger, choose Schedule by Zapier and set it to weekly. Daily is overkill for this. Competitor positioning doesn't shift hour by hour, and weekly keeps the dashboard signal clean. Pick whichever day works for your team's review cycle. Add an action, Apify Run Actor. Connect your Apify account with your API token, then select the task you saved for this first location. Set Wait for Finish to True. The next step needs the run complete before it pulls data. And without the flag, Zapier moves on too early and you end up with empty rows. Add another action, Apify Get Dataset Items, and map the dataset ID from the previous step. Now, add a Power BI action. Add rows to dataset. Map each field, location, zone, own rating, competitor rating, price index, and date. This is where the Apify output becomes the dashboard's data, so map carefully. A wrong mapping here is invisible until someone notices the wrong location's rating in a review meeting. Test the Zap end-to-end and confirm a row lands in Power BI. To roll this across every location, duplicate the Zap and swap the task in the Apify step for each one. Last piece, Power BI. Open your workspace and confirm rows are arriving every week. Then build the visuals that actually drive decisions. Own ratings by location, competitor ratings per zone, a price index comparison, and sentiment trend over time. Add slices for location, zone, date range, and platform, so the operations team can filter to the areas they manage, and pricing can pull up just the markets they're reviewing. The next time one of your locations starts slipping, the dashboard catches it. You see the trend before it lands in the monthly review, and you know whether it's a competitor winning on value, a sentiment shift, or something operational, before it costs you the location. To run your first scrape, create an Apify account from the link below. The actor's ready to go.